gonna rock the what? We gonna rock the what? We gonna rock the net. We gonna rock the what? We gonna rock the what? We gonna rock the net. We gonna rock the what? We gonna rock the what? We gonna rock the net. We gonna rock the what? We gonna rock the what? We gonna rock the net. Back in 1969, the Department of Defense wasn't wasting no time hooking up military installations with universities to share information. After some time, a set of rules were designed to let computers talk to each other online. This set of rules, called a protocol, was the birth of the internet. Yes, y'all. Light speed tonight.
Kids, we take to the streets till the sun comes up.
I used to have 4 pages of myself on MySpace, but I lowered it down to 1.
Yeah. And like in the pictures, like you kind of want to look hot, but you don't want to look too hot so people think, ew, whore.
6 on my Scotch tape. Oh, look at that dimple.
My pictures, I try to smile on the side because my dimple. That's me, Hood Princess.
I like moving around, posing, doing
Model
this,
shots.
doing that. Yeah, model shots.
In a way, the social networking sites are this digital representation of what we think of as adolescence. So what teens are doing is going around and trying on these different identities. I'm a goth, or I'm a punk rocker, I'm a surfer, or I'm this or that. And the internet's allowed them to display that identity in a very dramatic and very succinct way.
Greg's high school, too, is struggling to keep up with a student body more at home with technology than most of its faculty.
American debt versus...
We have to be interactive because they're accustomed to sitting in front of a screen and they've got 5 windows up and they're talking to 3 people at the same time. We've got almost every instructional space in our building now with an LCD projector. We've got smart boards in the classrooms.
They're all going to be on one side.
We've got podcasting. Teachers are broadcasting sections of their classes so that kids can revisit those at a later time.
Plot those residuals.
We can't possibly expect the learner of today to be engrossed by someone who speaks in a monotone voice with a piece of chalk in their hand. And our teachers are not doing that.
We almost have to be entertainers. If you look at the advertising world and the media world that they live in, they consume so much media. To walk into a classroom that doesn't have any of that media must be like walking into a desert.
One more. I want to take you one step further.
Technology on the whole has made me feel like a bit of a dinosaur. My colleagues tease me.
What is there?
There are times when my students know how to do things that I can't do technologically in the classroom, and I just let them take over, and they're naturals.
James?
Rose Porpora has been teaching English at Chatham for 3 decades.
There are more students who struggle with the ability to focus than there were 30 years ago.
On page 498.
They are so overexposed to the quickness of things and the immediate responses. It's just all at their fingertips. So when you have to reverse that and have them be quiet and give answers and carve out meaning, I think it's difficult for a lot of students.
I never read books, I'll be honest. I can't remember the last time I read a book. Nowadays, people are so busy that they need to get summaries of it, like SparkNotes. You can go on, it's a legitimate source. It pays enough attention to detail that you can get the assignment right. And you can read the whole book in a matter of pages. So I read all online. I've actually never read, like, Romeo and Juliet, so I read it yesterday in 5 minutes. I feel like I've kind of cheated it. I kind of feel like I owe it to myself to read some of these books, but but I just know I don't have time. I mean, if there were 27 hours in a day, I'd read Hamlet. I really would, but it's only 24.
There's a rule here at the high school that they're not supposed to use SparkNotes or any other kind of study guide for an assigned reading.
I guarantee if you ask 10 kids if they read books, 8 of them will say they SparkNote it. And the other 2 probably don't even read. I don't even know. Everyone SparkNotes.
Some of Chatham's teachers have tried to control cheating by having students complete their writing assignments in the classroom, where they can't go online and borrow from other sources. For certain assignments, students have to submit their papers to an online service called Turnitin.com, which searches the web for familiar words and phrases, alerting teachers to any instances of plagiarism. But not all of Chatham's faculty think the old rules can apply anymore.
The answer is Renaissance.
Renaissance, yes.
You take it as a given that they're going to take stuff from SparkNotes and from other sources like that. The question is how we react to that.
Basically, human.
And we can react and say, okay, this is something that we have to fight against. The other way to react to it is accept it as a reality and say that that's how the outside world works.
Yeah.
If I can find someone who's working in advertising and who knows how to push a product and they can collect information from other sources and borrow and steal and put it together and reshape it, isn't that a skill that I want them to have?
Yes, that's right.
Are you saying cheating is okay?
I'm not saying that cheating is okay. I'm saying that cheating is something you have to look at closer to say what is cheating and what's not cheating.
Why does she create such polar opposites? Salty?
I feel as though I'm fighting a good fight. I'm trying to hang on to what I think is the most important part of what I do.
Who's next?
But my time is over. This is too much for me. It's not the educational arena that I entered into.
Well, I was chatting on the internet with some girl I never met, and it was really casual, nothing but the usual. Hello, hey, how are you? Nothing wrong. Guess what, me too, until one day I was perturbed when she said that awful word. LOL killed the conversation.